Hello,
my name is Giuseppe Semeraro, and I'm head of sales at Technik, Germany. I'm very happy that you are tuning in again. Today, our video blog comes in a slightly different format and style. I would almost say it's like a dialogue with you guys. A few days ago, we asked you to send us your questions on our Instagram channel. Thank you very much for the large number of questions we have received and the great participation. We have chosen a few for today and want to answer them here and now. Before we get started, I'd like to recommend 2 social media channels to you. First, our career channel on Instagram, and then our new TikTok channel. Here we take you behind the scenes and give you an insight into our everyday life in the company. You will find the links in the video description. Let's start with the questions. What are your thoughts on vise with fixed jaw versus centering vise? As always, there are points that speak for and against. A machining vise with a fixed jaw usually takes away some accessibility due to the design. One side is long, the other short, which is rather unfavorable for 5-axis machining. On the other hand, you always have a reference point for this, which needs to be set only once. Every clamping device tends to tilt slightly at the loose jaw. This means that, in the worst case, one side of the vise with fixed jaw goes up. With the centering vise, best case scenario would be that both sides lift equally, which creates a certain flatness. For me, both types have their right to exist. The machine type, for instance, 3 or 5-axis machine, the workpiece dimensions, or the clamping options are the parameters that lead to the right decision. What are the benefits of pre-stamping? You're asking the inventor of pre-stamping. Well, not me, but Mr. Lang. By pre-stamping the workpiece with a stamping unit outside of the machine, you no longer have the need to apply large clamping forces with the clamping device in the machine, as the workpiece is held by form fit in the serration of the vise. With a compact vise, you achieve highest holding forces due to the form fit and the best accessibility. A dream for every machinist. There is also no deformation in the workpieces due to the low clamping forces during machining. In addition, a small stock allowance is required, since we clamp on just 3 millimeters. In other words, this means less material costs and less material to mill off the 6th side. Reclamping of the workpiece in case of a potential rework is possible with an accuracy of a few hundredths of a millimeter because of the defined imprint in the pre-stamped workpiece. For further details, please visit our website or contact us if you would like to test the stamping system in your production together with the clamping device. Will there be higher Profilo top jaws in the future? We have chosen the current jaw dimensions because we think that with this size, you are able to cover most applications. The nice thing about the Profilo system is that you can manufacture your own top jaws, tailored to your own needs. We are also happy to offer special jaws for orders of 10 pairs or more. If you are interested, please send us an inquiry or talk to your contact person at Lang or to an official Lang distributor. We had to smile when we got this question. A service technician from a machine manufacturer said he didn't like the CleanTech fan because it spreads chips everywhere. Well, the aim here is to clean the workpiece after machining so that there is no carryover of chips and coolant, especially with an automated machine. To accomplish that, the chips have to go somewhere else. I think the machine interior is more suitable than the production hall. A small program can be used here to ensure that it can be cleaned in a more targeted way. The most common method here is to tilt the table and simultaneously rotate it during the cleaning process. Next question. How many automations do you have installed worldwide? There are now 800 automations worldwide. Almost half of them are Robotrex systems. An interesting fact, many customers are repeaters. In other words, once Robotrex is up and running in a machine shop, customers often follow up with another system. For us, this is the best proof of customer satisfaction. Will there also be pallet changers from you in, for example, 400 by 400 millimeters? Or will you stick to vise handling? Currently, we have nothing planned here in this pallet size, but never say never. However, upon request and inquiry, we offer our customers the possibility to purchase special pallets for the Robotrex automation. These pallets are 0-point pallets with integrated robot interface. Fixtures or vices can then be mounted on these pallets to clamp components up to a size of 400 millimeters, for example. This is a question we were looking forward to. Do you have a surprise in store for EMO? In fact, at EMO, we will be presenting new products for each area: automation, 0-point clamping, and work holding technology. That will make your manufacturing processes more flexible and efficient. Just stop by in Hall 3 in September. You are very welcome. The following question is actually asked time and again. What is the difference between macro grip and night king? The macro grip is our all-rounder. This vise has everything you need for clamping application, thanks to the wide variety of jaw types and the finished surfaces. The Night King, however, is a pure raw part vise. Here, the focus is really on machining a workpiece blank from the solid block, and if possible, in one clamping operation. Particularly in automated manufacturing, where many vices are utilized, the necessary clamping device can be used depending on the task. Accordingly, the costs are also lower and everything is tailor-made. Let's go online. On your website, you write about more than 1,000 clamping systems that you ship every month. What does that mean? Here, we are referring to the combination of a 0-point plate and a vise. However, the figure is actually no longer up to date. We are now over 20,000 0-point plates and over 30,000 sintering vices per year. You should bring back the small macro grip vise. We never really pulled it from the product range. The demand was just too high for that. It was still available through our special item department, and you can also find it on our website. I think there's still a big little surprise waiting in this area, in particular at EMO. Stay tuned. So, this is it. Those were 10 questions from you that we received on our Instagram channel. Thanks again for your participation. I hope I was able to answer all questions to your satisfaction, and I hope you were able to take something away for yourselves. If you like this format, feel free to let us know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Frohes Schaffen und bis zum nächsten Mal.